Shang, I need your help.
Sure thing, boss. What is it this time?
There have been some missing people, and whoever attempts this mission is usually never heard from again.
This sounds very difficult, but don't worry. I'll complete this mission and find those missing agents like I always do.
Thanks, man, but Shang,
Yeah?
be careful because this mission is going to be difficult and I'm not sure if what you have is going to be enough.
Well, I got to at least try. And I mean, I didn't spend all these years trying to advance myself for nothing.
Okay, I guess you know all of your skills, but I'm just telling you that I have a feeling it might be weird.
How are you doing with your stuff?
Well, it's very difficult to relate to you because I advanced myself just like that, but you spent years learning.
Look, I appreciate the warning, but I'll be fine.
Okay.
Hey! Come back here! Arthur?
Yes, it is me, the guy who works for Patrick in the agency. Will you let go of my neck now?
Not until you state your business here. What are you doing here?
I'll never talk.
Are you willing to sacrifice your life for this?
Okay,
Okay, what?
okay, I'll talk. Patrick killed my brother. Me and Patrick were at war with the Russians, and while my brother was reaching for my hand, Patrick pulled the trigger and shot him.
So it's true.
What do you mean?
If I'm correct, Patrick said it was an accident and you want revenge.
Yeah, but it was no accident.
You know what this means?
I hope it means you're not going to kill me.
That one's still debatable, but Patrick is crazy.
Okay, first of all, I don't know where you're going with this. And second of all, we can both agree on something.
We can.
So you're going to work with me to stop Patrick?
Not yet. First, I need to know how true it is.
So, can I leave?
Oh yeah, almost forgot. That was very easy. Hey boss, we got him.
Where am I?
Hello, Arthur. Thanks to Shang, I finally have you safe and sound in this warehouse.
Nobody will be safe as long as you exist!
Oh, somebody has some attitude today. Well, I'm leaving you with Shang because I have some pressing matters to attend.
State your business here.
I already told you, all I want is justice for murdering my brother.
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
Listen, Shang, you're reasonable.
It depends who I'm reasoning with.
Does that guy in any way look trustworthy?
You don't know, Patrick.
Oh, sure.
You'll see. I can't break him.
I'll take care of him.
But sir, he hasn't tried to do an attack or an assault on us.
Look, I'm the boss, and you listen to me.
Okay,
I want you to leave.
okay.
Okay, you and me may know what actually happened on that day, but I don't want you to turn my best agent Shang against me.
So did you kill my brother on purpose?
Of course I did, and I'll do the same to you if you're not careful.
What's the point? I'm being arrested anyways.
Would you rather not be killed, but tortured?
I want to live!
Just sit there and shut up while my CSIS agents take you away. Got it?
Okay.
Good.
Okay, I'm getting you out of here.
What? What are you doing?
I'll explain later. Let's just go.
What changed your mind?
Okay, look. I saw you in that area. I heard Patrick screaming at you, and my boss wasn't acting like himself like he usually does. So I believe everything you say. Okay?
So, where are we gonna go?
I have no idea. Do you have any place?
Let's go to the internet cafe, okay?
All the places you could have chosen. You chose the internet cafe.
I had to. It was the only place I could find. Besides, it's the only place not monitored by the agency. Okay, I've got all the data. Now let's send this off to everybody.
Is it sending?
No. No matter. I'll just print it.
Is it printing?
No. Oh wait, something has come up.
What does it say?
It says, "Nice try for hacking my account, author. I'm always 3 steps ahead of you. Love, Patrick."
Okay, that sounds really bad.
Okay.
So are you going to give up and go with my plan?
No, I'm just going to keep trying until I get it right.
Okay, good luck with that one.
Like I'm going to print, just be like, my lady.
So have you gotten in yet?
No, I don't see you helping.
So are you ready to give up?
No.
Okay. Okay, we are wasting time. Can you listen to my plan now?
Okay, fine.
Good.
Okay, so what's your plan?
We need something more than his data. After all, he could always say it was falsified and blame it on us if, let's say, we do succeed in hacking.
You mean catch him in action doing the actual crime?
Exactly.
Where would we go?
Leave that one to me.
Hey, the garage door is open. Let's sneak in.
There are too many people here. Get out, get out. I think they can see us.
Where?
Okay. Okay, next time we need to be a little more careful than that. Come. I know a way. Follow me. Just behind this car. Unauthorized. Okay, what's important is there's a door. You see the door?
There's nobody in there.
Yeah. Seems a little suspicious, don't you think? Okay, look, Arthur. I have a plan.
Hello, Vladimir. Are you ready for the attack on the United States?
Okay, let me record Patrick.
Okay, good. Those dumb Russians, little do they know I'll be turning on them next. Shivang, I know you're under that desk. You can come out now.
It's over, Patrick. I'm gonna bring you down right here and now.
Really? You think I would have stayed in the agency this long as the spy boss if I didn't at least watch my back? Now you're going down. I expected more of a fight from Shivang.
Shivang! Did you get the evidence?
I'm sorry, my clone died.
It's okay. We did the best we could.
I have an idea. How about we train?
But by the time we finished training, Patrick would have taken over the world.
Not likely. I know a place where we can train very fast.
Really? Where?
I'll show you.
Shivang,
Yeah?
why don't you tell me a little about yourself?
Okay, I'll start from the very beginning, when I first joined the agency. It all started when I first joined the agency.
So, you want to join the Canadian Superintelligence Spies Agency?
Yeah!
What makes you think you can handle this operation?
These?
That's cool, but only one problem.
Whoa! How did you do that?
That's right, you're not the only one here who has powers. But tell me, how did you find out about these powers?
I actually learned it on the internet, surprisingly.
Wow, we usually try to keep these secrets covered up. I didn't know you could actually learn it from the internet.
Well, no matter how much you try to keep something a secret, they always leak somehow.
If society learns that you could access more than 10% of the brain, the world would freak.
Maybe it's time you stop trying to hide this from people.
But hiding this kind of stuff is the only thing that would make people feel secure.
But are people really secure?
Look, I like you, man. You seem to know a lot about what's going on. So why do you want to join the agency?
I joined because I wanted to stop bad guys.
Well, you are in luck. We have a lot of bad guys these days.
Well, you still haven't told me how you got your powers. Okay, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I was just curious, that's all.
You ask too many questions, boy. I don't like it when people ask a lot of questions.
Okay, fine. Do I have the job though?
Yes, you get the job. Just don't ask a lot of questions.
It's a deal.
This is like a flashback.
Although I learned later he wasn't as reasonable as I thought, as I began to develop mind-reading powers. Yes! I have 1 week of vacation time, and you know how I plan to spend that? Reading my awesome book about magic, which I found from the internet. Yeah! So what's my next lesson today? Oh, it says something about mind reading powers. That could be very useful. So it's going to take about 3 to 4 years. That's not a problem. I have my secret virtual facility which I haven't shared with anybody. It'll take about a day in the real world, which is equal to a year in the virtual facility. So I have plenty of time and a week of vacation. Yeah! Okay, that's enough reading for me today. On to swimming! Yeah! Okay, I don't want to go in detail of how I developed mind reading powers, but long story short, it took me about 3 to 4 virtual years, and then on the day of the mission, I decided to test it out on Patrick, and this is what I heard.
Some guy messing with my plans.
I was quite surprised when I heard that, but like always, I tried to stay calm. Sure thing, boss. What is it this time?
Little does he know of those missing agents I killed.
This sounds very difficult. By that I meant very difficult to accept my own boss as a bad guy, but I was trying very hard not to show that I knew that. But don't worry, I'll complete this mission and find those missing agents like I always do.
Yes! He's going to capture Arthur.
Well, I got to at least try, and I mean I didn't spend all these years trying to advance myself for nothing. Quite honestly, I couldn't believe what I was mind reading, and that was just my way of convincing myself.
He can handle my second commander, Arthur, but let's hope he doesn't find out about me.
I was thinking he'd probably kill me too if I do find out. How are you doing with your stuff?
I advanced myself with...
And what the hell was that static sound? Look, I appreciate the warning, but I'll be fine. I knew I wasn't fine because I knew now, but I had to pretend, otherwise he'd kill me too.
So you're going to work with me to stop Patrick?
At that point I didn't know what to do or what to believe, but I still decided to follow my job anyway because either way I was assigned a mission and I had to complete it.
Look, I'm the boss, and you listen to me.
After Patrick said that to me, I had made up my mind and I realized that It wasn't Arthur who was the bad guy. It was Patrick. Okay, I'm getting you out of here.
What? What are you doing?
I'll explain later. Let's just go. When I decided to save your life, I didn't know what I was doing, but I knew it was right. And I knew I couldn't live with myself if I let you go to jail. I had already harmed too many innocent people being Patrick's dummy. And I couldn't continue in the agency knowing I'm just being used. Anyway, we're here.
Where are we going?
Just wait and see.
Here?
No, just keep going.
There's nothing here.
Come. Okay, Arthur. I've never shared this with anybody, and this is the first time sharing it with any agent. I want you to put your hand on that wall.
Okay.
Okay, good. Now it's my turn.
Shang, where are we?
Welcome to my virtual reality.
Shang, you made this?
Of course I made it. In fact, this virtual facility is compatible with my signature and whoever I trust. The reason you're here, Arthur, is because I trust you.
It's just like... It looks just like in real life. Look at this.
I know. A lot of programming work and a lot of magic as well.
How long did this take you?
Took me 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah, 6 months. I used a combination of magic and technology to make this place, so you can expect a lot of perfection.
So you can alter this reality to your liking?
Yeah, I can. In fact, did you notice that you're not wearing the same clothes that you entered with, Arthur? You're wearing your white t-shirt. That's because whatever clothes you imagine wearing becomes your clothes in the virtual facility. And that's not all. These virtual glasses are what keeps us into this virtual facility. And if we take them off, what'll happen is we'll enter the real world. So it's better we keep them on until training is done. Let's get serious about training. So here are our weapons. We got guns, bats, this glasses that shoots laser beams but it has no latch on, so it's pretty useless, and walkie-talkies, which we're both going to need here. Okay, so whatever you choose, just put into this basket.
I'll take that.
Okay. Do you want to use one of the swords?
I'll use this one.
Okay, Arthur, these are your weapons. These are what are going to define you for the rest of your life. Do you accept these?
Yes.
Congratulations. Now we're going to train. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Now I know you don't have experience with the swords or with any of the weapons, so I'm just going to have everything downloaded into you. Okay? Okay, computer, download. Okay, download. Roger, restore. Okay, let's go. You're defenseless. We'll have to finish you off. Last and final move. Computer! Congratulations, Arthur. You finally defeated me. Are you proud? Are you? It's good. It's good, right? Well, now you're going to know how it feels to not have weapons as we do our final fight. Are you ready? I know it's shocking, but you have to be ready. Are you?
Yes, I already have the techniques downloaded.
Good. I'm going to start right now. Are you ready, Arthur?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go! Arthur, I'd like to congratulate you on your first day of training. Good job.
That was really exciting.
I know, right? But let's get back on track. We have to bring Patrick down. And we only have 364 virtual days left.
Oh yeah, that's why we came here in the first place.
Exactly. So let's discuss our plan. Okay, so today what you learned was magic or psychic abilities or powers or whatever you call it. Point is, they all associate with accessing more than 10% of your brain, and they're different levels of powers. Our power level right now is level 100 and Patrick's is level 4000. And how I know that is because when Patrick shot me with that energy beam back when I was getting evidence, I felt his power level was really strong to that amount. Only have 364 virtual days, so we gotta make the best of it right now and get stronger than him, but at least equal to his strength, level 4000. So are you ready?
Yeah.
It is times like these that remind me of why I joined and became the person I am. Hey brother, you're here. So nice to meet you.
It's nice to have some fresh air, brother.
I know, I wish we didn't have the problems we have.
Our parents died.
Our parents were international super spies who gave their life for us.
Then they were killed by Russian agents.
I know, it really hurt.
And they left us in an orphanage, which even did a lousy job of taking care of us.
Well, they weren't left with much of a choice.
Patrick, I have tried my best taking care of you after we escaped that lousy orphanage by becoming a thief.
I wish though that it didn't have to be this way.
While having a selfish government who just loves to increase taxes, you to pay for the police and the chorus, what choice do we have left?
True.
I never drag you into this, Patrick, because even though I support you by doing bad, I don't want you to be bad.
Well, one day you will meet my first brother. What's wrong, brother?
Look, I'll be fine alone. Nobody knows that you're being taken care of, or the places I'm going. So if anyone asks, I don't know you, and you'll not get in trouble.
Look, I know you do the best you can to take care of me, and times are tough, but you gotta stay strong, because if you don't stay strong, who will? Now, let's go to the car.
Look, Patrick, your parents would have been very proud to see the person you have become today.
Thanks, Bob.
It has been a nice talk, brother, but I must go now.
Wait, we never have enough time to talk. Don't go now.
Sorry, brother, but the CSIS team is trying to hunt me down. I must leave.
I love you, brother.
I love you too, Patrick.
Talk to me! Well, if it isn't the famous terrorist Bob, what brings you to this area? Murdering more innocent?
I haven't murdered anybody.
Well, you are still part of the famous terrorist group, the Hells Angels?
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
Well, you will be spending 13 years in prison for countless thefts and being part of a terrorist group that killed thousands.
Okay.
And that was the day I lost my brother Bob. Then I waited till I was old enough to be voted in as the federal government. And once I had power, I began to plot my revenge for my brother Bob and for those Russians who killed our parents. Then I met Vladimir, the boss of the Russian agency. Vladimir and I negotiated a deal where Vladimir takes over the United States and I get an upgrade to my mask. The mask gave me power to stay in power, and the mask also blocks potential mind readers from knowing where my power comes from. This meaning that nobody will ever know my power comes from the mask. An author had to take away the last person I ever had in my family, and not only do that, but take away my best agent Shang. I remember clearly saying, "You and me may know what actually happened on that day, but I don't want you to turn my best agent Shang against me." And then he took Shang to an internet cafe where I had my agent spy on them. But I really have to say this one. Of all places, you choose the most public place, the internet cafe. where there's so many people there. I mean, the chances of an agent being there is very high.
I had to. It was the only place I could find. Besides, it's the only place not monitored by the agency.
And yet you think, oh, it's the best place ever, the only place you can find. Well, it's not, Arthur, it's not. You ruined my life and stole my best agent. Arthur, I'm going to ensure you pay. You hear me, Arthur? You're going to pay.
I like your haircut.
Thanks.
It's hard to believe it has been 365 days.
Yeah, it felt like just yesterday we were plotting how we would take down Patrick.
But now we're actually going to do this for real. Are you ready, Arthur?
Now I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Hello, Patrick.
Hello, Vladimir.
So good to finally see you. I have assembled the Russian troops to attack the United States, just as you ordered.
Good, good.
Are you making use of the mask I gave you?
Thank you very much for that wonderful map. It gives me all the power I need, and it has mind-blocking power, so nobody can find out about the map.
Yeah. Just as I planned.
It has been a pleasure doing business with you. That man of Vladimir. Now I can start my attack on Russia too. This world that we live in, and soon this world will be mine. Oh, mine! Arthur, what makes you think you can stop me? Yesterday I had you all tied up in my warehouse. What do you think is going to be so different today?
Oh, you just wait and see.
Pity. I expected more of a fight. Actually, not really. Oh, Siobhan, you can come out of there now. Impressive! You managed to withstand my sleep attack, but you're all we can know. Siobhan, I am giving you a choice. You can either surrender and join my side, or you can perish. No choice.
Surrender.
Impressive move.
Arthur, do you surrender or die?
I will not surrender to you.
What did you do that for? This reminds me of a time when I first lost my best friend Ray. School is out! Yeah!
Oh, it's so nice out.
I know, right?
Smell that summer breeze.
Oh yeah. Although it's funny how you say summer breeze. Anyway. Okay.
So how are you? Huh?
Okay, you start first.
So how are your marks?
Oh, getting 80s and 90s. How are you doing?
Oh, getting hundreds and hundreds.
That sounds pretty impressive, bro. I like that. Smart guy. Make it somewhere successful in life, right?
Yeah.
Totally successful, right? Sorry. But yeah. Oh, dude. Your mom called.
You have to go.
Sorry.
See ya, man.
Okay. Have a nice summer.
Okay, bye, Siobhan.
Bye, Ray.
Ray, I need your help.
This better be important, Patrick. I always have to tell my best friend to go away.
It's about your brother Arthur.
Arthur? Where is he?
He has been captured by the Russians and he needs your help to escape.
Arthur needs my help? Okay, I'm on it.
Oh, so that's what he was hiding. He could have just told me that he was working for the CSIS. Well, you know what? I wish there was something I could have done to help him out, but I can't. Guess I'll head home. That was the stupidest thing I had ever done. Because of me, my friend Ray had to die. The thing is, I was a different person back then. I didn't have any form of self-defense, and I didn't start learning magic until my friend died. After I had learned magic, I decided to join the agency to honor my friend's death, and so more people don't suffer the way I suffered. But then I had to discover Patrick, who purposely did it. How I know this is because of my mind-reading powers. He killed Ray because Arthur killed his brother. This was revenge. But as you know, bad guys are never satisfied. After killing Arthur's brother, he wanted to also kill Arthur. And Arthur was trying to hunt Patrick down. But you know, he failed too. I decided to help Arthur because he reminded me of his brother, and I realized that he wasn't a bad person. The reason I turned him in first is because I thought just because his brother was good doesn't mean he'll be good, and he might hurt other people who were like me and Ray, just good friends. But after learning who Arthur was, I realized he wasn't bad, but then I still had to be weak and I still couldn't protect Arthur. I let Arthur die just as I let my friend Ray die. I'm the worst person ever. I should have been stronger, but I wasn't. It's time I finally stand up for myself. It's time I finally stand up to Patrick. I can't let more evil people ruin my life. It's time I bring Patrick down.
Yes! Everything is going to be mine! First America, then Russia, and soon the world! Laugh with me, Siobhan!
I'm tired of you being my boss and forcing me to kill innocent people.
What are you saying, Shang?
This ends right here and now.
Is that so? Well then bring it on! I won't even move. Is that all you've got? Pathetic. Nobody stop now. But how?
I'm alive! I'm alive! Wait, what is this strange red energy around me? Then I realized I could do much more with these new powers. Much, much more.
Just because you got a sudden power boost doesn't mean you're any match for me! Siobhan, you will never outrun my energy blast. Siobhan?
You're no match for me, Patrick! Give up now!
Never! Shang, how did you become so powerful?
You know, I didn't expect for myself to be this powerful. All I meant to do is hit you on the grass, but you hit this wall. Listen, Patrick, I'm still giving you a choice. You could either surrender or die.
All my plans to take over the world, I couldn't possibly surrender. I would rather die.
Hey, where did that guy Oh, so that kind of thing. Sword. Let's quit this right now. Been going at it for too long.
So I won? Everything is mine now?
That's not what I said!
Hey! It's okay if you quit. You can go back to your little apartment and I will take over the world!
I told you. Just wanna tell you a little story. I don't know what's going on here. I have this red energy around me and... What? Everything just changed to a different color. Okay, I'm not getting this at all. And why does time seem all of a sudden frozen? I'm just gonna go somewhere and get some fresh air. Okay, I'm in a safe place now. Where am I? Oh, George Vanier Secondary School. Anyway, let me just rest on this pole and think of a plan to stop Patrick. What the heck was that? But suddenly I feel so powerful. Hey, let me try that again. Yeah, that's the spot. With this power, I can stop Patrick. But he barely had any energy. Unless, of course, no wonder he never told me about the mask. Now to end all evil for good by absorbing its powers. With this power, I could rule the world! Take a whiff of that air, Shang. That nice fresh air, soon to be polluted by gunshots and destruction, when the world is finally taken over by me.
So, you're going to work with me to stop Patrick?
Almost.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
But
Hello, Arthur. I can't break him.
I want you to leave.
think all my powers came from a near-death experience that asshole Patrick put me through. But I ought to thank him. Because of him, I can absorb people's energies and kill them in the process. And not to mention, I've even taken over Russia. And I'm gonna take over China next. And soon, the world will be mine. Under my control. Under my iron fist. Or whatever you call those things. Let me check on the results. See how things are going. Sure, I've taken over another country. What the fuck? So those assholes think they can defeat me. Well, they better hope their power level is equal or higher than mine, or I'll put them to sleep with my finger snap and then murder them.